know what the most dangerous thing in the world is? If someone attacks your body once, you might survive. But if someone gains control of your mind, you can become a puppet in their hands for life. The scariest part is that today, manipulation happens everywhere. At school, college, work, and even among friends and family. And most people don't even realize it's happening. In this video, I'm going to show you 10 manipulation techniques that people use to play with your mind. If you don't watch until the end, you might spend your whole life trapped by these tactics. So think carefully. Do you want to be a puppet or a player? Because the last two techniques could change the way you think forever. The first technique is gaslighting. Gaslighting is when a manipulator makes you doubt your own reality. For example, you clearly see or remember something, but they keep insisting that it never happened and that you're mistaken. Over time, you start questioning your own memory and judgment. A famous example is Light Yagami from Death Note, who maintained the image of an innocent student and often made others seem irrational for suspecting him. The second technique is guilt tripping. Here, the manipulator makes you feel guilty so that you'll do something you never wanted to do. A friend might say, "I always sacrifice for you, and you can't even do this one thing for me?" As a result, you agree out of guilt rather than choice. The third technique is love bombing. This happens when someone showers you with excessive love, attention, and compliments at the beginning of a relationship or friendship. You feel special and valued, but once you become emotionally dependent on them, they begin to control you. If someone seems too good to be true from the start, be cautious. The fourth technique is fear tactics. Manipulators use fear of failure, rejection, loss, or punishment to control your decisions. A boss saying, "If you don't do this, you'll lose your job," is an example of using fear to influence behavior. The fifth technique is the silent treatment. Instead of discussing a problem, a person ignores you completely, making you feel guilty, anxious, or desperate for their approval. Eventually, you may apologize even when you did nothing wrong. The sixth technique is triangulation. In this method, the manipulator constantly compares you to another person to make you feel insecure. Statements like, "Look at Sharma Ji's son, he scores 95% and you're stuck at 75%, are common examples. The goal is to make you feel inadequate and keep seeking validation. The seventh technique is projection. Here, manipulators blame others for the very flaws they possess themselves. A person who constantly lies may accuse you of being dishonest. Instead of accepting their own shortcomings, they project them onto you. The eighth technique is playing the victim. Manipulators exaggerate their struggles and hardships to gain sympathy. Once you feel sorry for them, they use your compassion to get what they want. The ninth technique is the scarcity principle. People tend to value things more when they appear limited or rare. That's why marketers use phrases like limited offer or only available for 24 hours. The pressure of missing out often pushes people into quick decisions. Finally, the 10th technique is the flattery trap. Manipulators shower you with praise and compliments, making you feel special. Once your guard is down, they ask for favors or influence your decisions. Flattery can feel wonderful, but when used strategically, it becomes a powerful tool for control. All of these techniques work because they exploit normal human emotions such as trust, fear, guilt, insecurity, and the desire for approval. Learning to recognize them is the first step toward protecting yourself from manipulation. And if you enjoyed this psychology video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more content like this. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.